Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Plan B Success. Today, I'd like to ask you a question. What does being progressive mean to you? What does it really mean? You know, different thoughts could come into your head. You could be thinking about it from a political standpoint, from a community standpoint, from getting everybody on a equal playing field standpoint, the entire world on one platter where everybody is the same and has the same opportunity. There could be so many things when you think about being progressive. When the topic of being progressive arises, thoughts drift generally towards values, beliefs, and positions with a political connotation. But the general idea is everyone should get a fair shot, do his or her fair share, and play by the same rules. That's being progressive aspirationally. And when we look at the world around us, there's progress being made on getting people out of poverty. There's progress being made on ensuring that diseases do not decimate human populations. There's progress being made to ensure that hunger as an epidemic is attacked. All of that is to gain progressive control on us as one civilization, no doubt about it. And then there are different schools of thought. There's liberalism, there's conservatism, and political views and aspirations that different communities have. For a moment, let's leave out liberalism and conservatism, the entire political connotation aspect of what we just talked about, and take a look at what being progressive really means to you in your life. Now, let me ask you that question again. What does progressive mean to you? And I mean literally, before we embark on a higher theme of beliefs and values. Let's take a look at the basics of progress. Now, you're at a point A and you want to get to point B in life, with point B being a better place than point A. Now, that is progress if you move from point A to point B. In regular lives, each of us, no matter what we are doing and who we are, pursue progress. We plan for it, we act on it, we achieve it, and then we lay down our next set of goals to go after. Now, if you're a kid, getting to that next grade is progress. If you've been getting C's and D's, getting B's, or trying and aspiring and working hard to get to A's is progress. If in college, graduation and landing a job is progress. Now, if you're a professional or if you're on a job, getting stellar reviews on your performance is progress. Getting promoted to that next level is progress. Getting a hike in your salary or getting increments is progress. Completing a project successfully to take on a bigger one is progress. All of these are progress, basically moving from point A to point B being better than point A. Pursuing what you love with passion and excelling at it is also progress, be it a hobby, be it something that you aspire to do, that you've been chasing down for a while. If you've been renting a home, buying your next home is progress. The next bigger car, bigger home, all of that is deemed progress. Now that's in our personal lives. Let's take this to the next level and look at ourselves as a community. What does progress really mean in a community setting? Cleaner neighborhoods? Better roads, bigger and nicer buildings, the latest infrastructure, better technology and connectivity that brings us all together and lets us be in social contact. All of that could be considered progress. However, all the progress around us also leads to letting go of where we were previously, what we did, and how we lived. You got to let go of something in order to take that next step to something aspirational. At the same time, our past has things, it holds things that we should not let go in order to move ahead, that have been the reason, the foundation of where we were and where we are getting to today as we make progress. We should not be letting go of such things. These are things that gain a new meaning, a new value as we progress and move towards our higher aspirations. And because of the value that they hold, they should be retained. It's important to recognize that part of our past, savor it, and save it for our future generations to learn from and cherish. We are in an age and time where history and future get created at such a rapid pace that there's so much to absorb and so much to evaluate, comprehend, and ensure that we understand it really well. As the keepers of our time, it's up to each one of us to make these decisions based on values we imbibed from our own past. Everyone getting a fair shot is a noble aspiration. Trying to equalize the playing field is a noble aspiration, and one that we may probably be getting closer to. In certain aspects, we are doing really well in terms of trying to fight poverty or to ensure that we have a cleaner environment all around us and to even fight hunger. In some aspects, we're not doing so well in strife torn and war torn areas. So there's things that we need to learn from ourselves, our own mistakes, and then correct course and move ahead. Like I said, there are things that are still at an arm's length that we can call progress in our current times. Let's all hope we'll eventually get there sooner than later. The best you can do to shape our mutual future as a civilization is to contribute your might in saving the best of your past and managing your progress diligently. Don't get stagnated in where you are and what you do. Plan, act, execute, and progress. Set better and higher goals each time and achieve them. Bask in your achievements of the past. Take inspiration from them and then turn your sight toward what lies before you. Change is the essence of life. We all know that. Change is what causes progress. To keep your life fresh, lively, and inspired, have an open mind always to learn, to plan, to act, and to achieve. I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please make sure that you subscribe to Plan B Success podcast on your favorite podcasting platform. Spread the word, let your friends and family know about this so that they may benefit from this content as well. Thank you so much.